tilting hoister turns the mold over 90 degrees. And puts it onto the first cutting cart, or demolding. Then the empty mold will be assembled with a cleaned side plate. The empty mold will be hoisted to the returning line for oiling, waiting for the next pouring. The first cutting cart carries the green cake passing through servo side cutting and servo type horizontal cutting. Complete the profiling cutting and horizontal precision cutting of the cake. The first cutting cart continuously moves to the vertical cutting area. The exchange device lifts the cake and side plate for vertical cutting. During vertical cutting process, the cutting machine frame swings back and forth, and cutting wires are tensioned by pneumatic cylinders. The vacuum hood absorbs and removes the top waste of the cake. After vertical cutting, the second cutting cart carries the cake through air blowing device to remove the two sides waste. The cake is conveyed to the loading hoister. There are two forms of removing the bottom waste of the cake in tier AAC production line. Ground tilting type, with high equipment strength and small deformation, is applicable to panel production line. The loading hoister takes the green cake onto the tilting table for tilting. The side scraper removes the waste at the bottom of the cake and on the side plate. Air tilting type will tilt the cake and remove the bottom waste during moving. Improve productivity, more commonly used in high-output block production lines. After the waste is removed, the cake is hoisted by the loading hoister to the autoclave cart for grouping. With the use of upright cutting horizontal autoclaving and green cake separating technology, the green cake separator can reduce the conglutination of the cake, prevent breakage during separating, improve the product yield rate, realize the mass production of thin blocks and panels, realize the extension of autoclaved aerated products to thermal insulation products. Autoclave cart after grouping be conveyed to the grouping ferry cart.